a network is low, and now it is saying we are connected. So hopefully we will be able to invite. There we go. It seems like these last couple of days that it has just been doing its own thing. And so I'm thanking and praising God for you this morning. Good morning, good morning. Praying that you are off to an amazing start to your weekend, that you would not allow the weather, the rain, the whatever conditions that you may be in, that you would not allow that to stop you, block you, that you would not allow that to discourage you, but you will have a mind to run, that you will have a mind to run today. As you come on, go ahead and invite a few people, and that's what I am doing. Going to invite just a few more people, and we're going to get this party started. Good morning, Mama Jones. Good morning, Shanti. Good morning, Nisi. Thank you all so much for joining. Go ahead, when you come on, just invite someone. Go ahead and share it. Invite your friends, your enemies, your naysayers, your haters. Let's get them on the line. Good morning, Toshiba. Let them know that they may be present, but they sure can't stop you. Come on now, somebody. You can thrive in the midst of your frenemies. You can thrive in the midst of your enemies. You can thrive in the midst of those that do not believe in you. In the midst of those that do not believe in you. Do not, they don't tap into your vision. They don't believe in your words. They don't think it's possible. They don't think you gonna do it. You can thrive in the midst of them. The best revenge is for some haters and naysayers is to speak volume with your actions. You don't have to say a word. You don't have to defend anything. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to get anything validated. You said, baby, I can show you better than I can tell you. Come on now, somebody. I can show you. I will show you better than I tell you. Good morning, Reginald. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, Nikita. Thank you so much for joining. You got to let them know. I'm going to show you. I don't have to talk about it. I'm going to be about it. But that's not my topic on today. I went there today. But anyway, God bless you. God bless you. But the topic for today is, do you want to be changed or do you want to be entertained? And then as I was preparing myself and, thinking, Lord, what I'm going to talk to him about today? And I was just thinking, how we spend so much time getting ready. Get out of the mirror and get busy. It's time for you to get busy. It's time for you to get out the mirror, start grinding. It's time for you to get out the mirror, start getting some things done. So my question is, do you want to be changed or entertained? Are you ready to take the action that is necessary? Or do you want to keep talking about it? Do you want to keep getting the instructions? Good morning, Toya. Thank you so much for joining. You want to keep getting the instructions on how to and what to do, but you're not applying none of the things that you're learning, that you're gaining, that you're seeing, that you're getting on doing it. So do you want to just be entertained, or are you really looking for a transformation? That's a real question. And I want some real answers. If you can just put in the comments, and I know a lot of you all is not gonna comment. A lot of us, we come and we look and we lurk, and you're not gonna say anything. I already know that. But for people that are serious about, change, and I know some people are busy, they're getting dressed, getting kids dressed, they driving, all this and that, one thing from another, this, that, and the third. I get it. Good morning, Camellia. Thank you so much for joining. I get it. I promise you I do. But are you looking for a constant entertainment, or are you looking to really be changed? Are you ready for a change? We on the last day of this first month in this new year, new decade. What have you done different than you did 2019? You still running, you still hiding, you still getting frustrated, you still starting and stopping. I'm serious about change. Thank you so much, Nisi. Thank you so much. Are you starting and stopping? Are you hiding? Are you quitting more than are you quitting before you even really get started? Have you not put in really any real effort before you start proclaiming that this ain't working, this ain't gonna help me? You don't know what's gonna help you because you ain't tried nothing long enough for anything or anybody. confirmation. I'm ready to take the action. I'm looking for a change. Thank you so much, Shanti. You know, we got to get out of the mirror. We try to, you know, and some ways I didn't put in the topic, but I was thinking as I was getting dressed, I said, instead of us dressing for success, we dressing to impress. So are we dressing to impress or for success? We spend all our time in the mirror trying to get our hair right, trying to get our face right. We spend all the time in the mirror trying to get our clothes right. We spend more time thinking about what we gonna wear versus what we gonna do. Oh, y'all not gonna talk to me today. Go on, share this out. Somebody needs to know. I am your action taker. I am your action taker strategist. I'm your procrastination strategist. I'm the one that's gonna get you to taking action. Do you spend more time planning than you do doing? Come on now, somebody. If you spend all your time in the planning phase, you all planning, you are a procrastinator planner. You procrastinate. You all you do is spend your time in planning. You gonna do, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Oh, y'all, some of y'all gonna knock up off here, because see, we ain't talking about blessings and we ain't talking about faking it till you make it and shake it and all this other stuff and naming and claiming, and we ain't talking because you gonna get your taxes that you have worked for the ones that's getting it, because I don't be getting nothing. The little stuff I get, you know, they give me money to pay my taxes. But anyway, I thank God that I'm able to live comfortably every 2 weeks when I get paid. You know, for people that get big taxes, they ain't making no money. They're not making no money, and that's another topic. But anyway, we will spend all of our time procrastinating, planning the gon' do, fin to, ought to, should do, wanna do, need to do, but then we don't never do. When are you gonna do? Not no, you know, when are you going to do? Take action. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Good morning, Antoinette. Thank you so much for joining. When are we gonna take the action? Stop making doggone excuses about everything. We make no sacrifices about nothing, but we think that we're gonna have a different outcome. We're not. We're not. This is not Transparent Tuesday or a Transparent Thursday. This is just keeping it real with Coach O. If you want to change in your life, you going to have to change first. You're going to have to change the way you think. You're going to have to change some of the people you are around. You're going to have to change some of the actions you take. You are going to have to make a change. Nothing in your life is going to change until you do. Nobody is just coming around and saying, girl, let me change it for you. Girl, let me make it happen for you. Girl, let me make you girl, let me get you to the next level. Nobody's going to help you get to no next level and you ain't participating. Nobody signed up yesterday for that business I told you about. I'm excited. Amen. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Nobody is going to make nothing happen for you. You got to make it happen. You should see that, because on your down days, didn't nobody come pick you up. On your stress days, didn't nobody come distress you. On your clutter days, didn't nobody come and declutter you. You had to make a decision to say enough is enough and too much is too much. I'm tired of living the way I'm living. Did nobody make a decision for you to get up out that relationship that you know wasn't working for you but you, because your friends was already trying to tell you, girl, you need to go. Girl, you need to get up out of that. Girl, you need to change. Girl, he is not for you. Come on now, somebody. Because if we did what other people said do, some of us would be better off. But it's the decision that we make. It is the perspective that we have. It's the vision that we have. Vision is going to take you a long ways. And if you have no vision, you already doomed. Where there is no vision, the people perish. You need a vision. Your vision will determine some of your decisions. Your vision, when you have a vision, got to change some people, family, etc. You better say that nobody was there but Jesus. That is the truth, coach. Leveling up requires growing up in many, many ways. So you got to realize that when you down, that is the time where you can look at who's really there for you. Who is there for you when you're going through? Who is there when you don't have what you need? And when you look at that circle, when you look at that, you will be very cautious on it. My friend, what doggone friend? You always want to holler about a friend. Where your friends at when you need them? Where's your friends that when they need to tell your behind that you're not doing the right thing and they don't care about you getting mad? And I'm your friend. I'm the one. I don't care about you getting offended by what I say. I don't have nothing to lose. Because when I come on here, you're not paying me. So, baby, you take what I give you and you run with what you can work with. And if you can't, you leave it. Come on now, somebody. I've noticed that I had to change the way I think, people I surround myself with, and even what I watch or listen to on TV and even social media. Yes, I've gotten to a point, 2020, I don't care who inbox me. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care what it's about. I am not going to talk to you before I talk to God. I'm not going to do that. That's a vow that I made. I used to get up checking my phone all through the night, checking my phone. I am not going to talk to the world before I talk to the one that made the world. I am not going to answer your question before I answer to him. Come on now, somebody. I'm not going to talk to you, advise you before I get advised. I have to talk to him first so he can give me the wisdom that I need to be able to even communicate with you. So I said, I have made that vow that I am going to be in praise and worship. I am going to be in prayer and read my word. I am going to be standing on the rock before I come on social media. I answer you when I get done. And my first hour and a half is with God every morning. Every morning. The first hour and a half. So 2020, there was a change that I made. Good morning, Eartha. Thank you so much for joining. There was a change that I made. But you got to make some changes. Amen. And that's the main thing I changed. I increased the time I spend with the Lord and my Savior. Yes. You got to be willing to make some changes that's going to probably make some people mad. He said, whoa. Whoa. Good morning, Deborah. Thank you so much for joining. Whoa. Woe unto you. Whoa. If everybody like what you saying or doing, if everybody is with what you with, you better be careful. Whoa. Woe unto you. You may not like what I say, but it's right anyway. You may not like what I say, it's true anyway. I may not say it the way you want me to say it. Baby, you're going to have to get your little sifter out and sift through what I say and use what you can use and leave what you can't. You leave what's clumped up. You leave what's not usable. But I know what I bring on here. You need it. You need it. You need it. You need it. Because if you didn't need it, I wouldn't even come. He wouldn't even give it to me. When I first started on this live thing over 3 years ago, I didn't have a word to say. And I made a vow to the Lord. I said, I'm not getting on there another day until you give me something to say. I thought I was going to get on there one time a week. That was my mind. And then he started giving me a word every day. Every day. Every day I try to get on here based on what he gives me, not what I do. Nisa need it. We need it. We need it. We spend so much time focusing on stuff that do not matter. We worried about what somebody got to say. Who cares? Who cares about what you think? I'm not trying to be entertained. I'm trying to be changed. I'm trying to be transformed. I'm trying to make sure that I have a place that I will be glad to say that's my home for the rest of my life. Don't nobody have time for games in 2020. And anybody that have time for games, I don't have time for you. I don't have time to play games. There's a time and a season. There's a place for games. But this ain't the time. Baby, we running for our life. We are running for our life. We are running for our lives. We got so much to lose. We got so much to gain. We got so much to do. We don't have time for games. Are you really ready to make the change that is necessary for us to be effective? I want to be effective. I may not impact this whole entire world, but baby, the ones that I impact, I want to be effective. I want to see people change. I'm not worried about no certificate. I'm not worried about no award. I'm not worried about no accolades. I'm not worried about no spotlight. I'm not worried about no pats on the back. I want to see people that are changed and transformed. I want to see people that are living better lives. I want to see people that were stressed and depressed that are now happy to be a part of this life. I want people to know that there's hope for tomorrow. Come on now, somebody. Good morning, Lasanda. Thank you so much for joining. I want to be one to say that, I am so glad that you are better than you was when I met you. I want to be one to see that you find value in your life. That you know that you're somebody. I don't care about no doctor, no doggone doctorate degree. I don't care about that. I earned a doctorate degree. I don't care about no masters. Because what is our masters changing? What is our bachelor's changing? What is our associates changing? Who is our doctorate degree changing? I want to see change and transformation. I want to see change and transformation. I don't want to be entertained, but I want to be changed. I want to be changed. I want to know that my life is worth living. I want to know that the visions that I have, I want to know that my dreams will be my reality. Don't nobody have time to be entertaining no foolishness about what you think and how you feel and what hurts your feelings. That don't mount up to nothing. Are you willing to be changed? Or do you want to just be wooed and moved and we get all excited and then we in the dump at night. We crying ourselves to sleep. You got to have your mind made up to say, I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready to make the sacrifice. I'm ready to put the time in. I am ready to stop something, to start something new. If it's going to change my doggone life, I will stop talking to you. If you is my problem, I'm going to let you go. If you my problem, I am going to let you go. See, some of us, we're holding on to a relationship that you should have let go long time ago. Long time ago. But you're telling yourself, well, I just can't make it. I just can't make it. That's my ride. That's my ride when I need to go somewhere. That's my ride. Boo, if you talking about me 30 days of the month and the only day that you can come and pick me up is when I get some money, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Hey, my friend, all the way from Uganda. Get out of my face. Good morning, Sharon. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead and hit the share button. Invite somebody. It is time for us to stop wanting to be, lifted up and we want to be in the spotlight. But we don't want to make no sacrifices. We don't want to make no change. We want to just stay in. Well, I can't afford it. I can't do it. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Because, see, you know what? You will never have nothing that you don't want to have. Ain't nobody just getting you stuff. You're not even going to accept something you don't want. You would never have what you don't want if you don't accept it. You only get it because so you can't blame nobody for that joker you got. You can't blame nobody for that woman you got. You got it because you wanted it, because you didn't have to accept it. I don't care how they approach you. I don't care how sweet they sound. I don't care how they swiveled their way in. I don't care how they slid up in there. I don't care what the serpent said. I don't care what lie they told. I don't care how cute they was dressed. I don't care what they sound like. And I don't care what words they spoke. You only got it because you wanted it. You wanted it. You wanted it. You wanted it. Because whatever they said sounded good to you. Whatever they looked like was impressive to your eyes. You wanted it. And the life that we live, we want it. We want it. I never knew that I was actually giving myself permission to fail. Wow. When I read that, it's hard. Say that. I had to let it go. You better say that. I get calls. I get calls check day and go to the grocery store shopping and go to grocery shopping. Come on now, somebody. I had to let them go. You preaching to me. I needed this word. That's right. That's right. Amen. Come on now, somebody. You gotta know when you got selective friends. You know how people sometimes they hear you and don't hear you. They hear what they want to hear. They do what they want to do. They come when they want to come. They know you there when they want to know you there. All other times when they don't want to know you there, they don't know you there. Come on now, somebody. Good morning, Anthony. Thank you so much for joining. We got to get to a point that say, I'm ready to be changed. The money and the time that I'm spending with people that's using and abusing me and all this other stuff, I can be putting that into me. I can be putting that into me, making me a better person. I can be investing into me. What investments are you making into yourself to make a change? And you're not going to make no change on your own. Because usually, the same way you got to where you going is not going to be the way you get back. If you left somewhere and you broke down, come on now, somebody, in a broke down car on the side of the road, somebody else going to have to come pick you up. Because you got to find out what's wrong with your car. You got to find out why it quit. You know, and I'm not talking about some minor where it just quit and then you can crank it back up after you let it sit for a while and you know how it go. But I'm talking about when you got a major problem, somebody else got to come and pick you up. So do you think Oh, I'm just going to do this myself. I'm going to be disciplined. You don't have enough will to be enough discipline. You don't have enough will to be enough discipline. And I know that may sound real crazy to somebody, but it sounds real good saying it. And when you really think about it, your will is not good enough. You don't have enough will to do it by yourself. You need somebody that's going to put some fire up under your doggone feet. You the one got you in some of the problems you got in. Because of the decision that you made. Big, small, good, indifferent. Not to say you're a bad person, but if you're going to fix it, if you're going to be changed, if it's going to transform, you're going to have to do something different. It's time out for us looking for entertainment because we don't want our feelings hurt. Sometimes your feelings need to be hurt. Sometimes somebody needs to tell you behind what you doing is not right and what you doing is not going to get you anywhere. So you can keep wasting your time doing the same thing. And I get frustrated sometimes. When I work with people one-on-one, I'm not finna keep entertaining you about the same crazy foolishness. I got some one-on-ones on here. I'm going to tell you like it is. Now, you going to do what you want to do. I can't make you eat what's being served, but I can serve you what we serving. Come on now, somebody. If it ain't right and you're not doing things that's going to change your life, I am going to tell you. I'm not going to pet you up and tell you, oh, it's going to be okay. It's okay. Do whatever you want to do. And when the time is right, no, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you what's right. And then you make a decision. If you want to continue suffering down that same road, I can be putting that money into fertile ground. I can go to Hayes and pay for it at Walmart. Give to who's helping you spiritually. Absolutely. That's what we have to do. And see, a lot of times, Niecy, people don't realize that. They feel like, oh, they don't need it. People will eat food from your table and buy groceries somewhere else. I say it all the time. They will eat food at your house, but go buy grocery somewhere else. Come on now, somebody. God doesn't entertain. He changes. Have many ouch moments. See, you got to get to the point that I know this is going to be hard. I know this is going to be tough. Because, see, when you start hearing real truth, it's going to slap you upside your head. Come on now, somebody. It's going to hit you upside your head. All you can do is say, ouch. Usually when you get hit and it hurt, it's a ouch. Some of y'all saying some other stuff. You calling on Lucifer and his family and all this stuff that they be talking about. But sometimes you just have to flinch and say, that hurt. I can't go to Hayes and pay for it at Walmart. Amen. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. I come on here. I come on here because I want to see people better. I don't come on here just because I want to be popular. I don't get paid to come on here. And I'm not in no popularity contest by coming on here. I ain't trying to compete with nobody else that's on here. I come on here and give what God gives me to give to people. And the ones that want it, it helps them. Most of the people that I work with comes from me coming right here. I'm not in nobody inbox saying, let me work with you. Let me work with you. Let me work with you. No. What I got is real. It may be different from what you see with everybody else, but what I got is real. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. You're just confirming things in my life I wanted. Come on now, somebody. You got to be ready. You got to say that I have lived this life the way I've lived it long enough. I am ready for a change. And I know in order for a change to take place, you're telling the truth. Excuse me. I know in order for a change to take place, it's going to have to take place in me. It's going to have to take place in me. We need to call people out with their foolishness, with their foolish behavior, and stop making excuses for them. The first thing people will say is that's how that person is. This is a cop-out. Right is right and wrong is wrong. That's right. That's right. We need to call them out. See, a lot of times we get on here want to entertain people. We want some likes. I don't care if you don't like this video. I don't care. I tell you to share it, but if you don't share it, they ain't going to say, well, I ain't going to come on tomorrow because they ain't share my video. No. I'm coming because God told me to come. I'm coming because I know that there is somebody out there. There is somebody that's needing what I have, and they want it. They want it. They want it. They want it. They don't want to be in that miserable relationship. They don't even want to be their miserable self. Because all the time, our misery is not coming from other people. We are warring in our own doggone heads. Ain't nobody saying nothing to us. Ain't nobody looking at us. Ain't nobody paying no attention to us. A lot of our pain and grief is coming from what we telling ourselves. We telling ourselves that people are saying this. We're telling ourselves that people are thinking this. We're telling ourselves that people are doing this, and they ain't freaking studying us. And you should do the same thing about them. The time that you spend thinking about, worried about, even talking about what people think about you, feel about you, it don't have nothing to do with you. I can care less about what you got to say to me, because, baby, I'm going to live my doggone life. You got people that spend more time worried about negative stuff. I'm going to spend my time with me, entertaining me. I tell myself every day, my opinion is the most important opinion that's concerning me, because, see, I don't have a motive. I'm not going to fight me. I don't have no problem with me. I don't care how big I get. I ain't got no problem with me. I don't care how small I get. I don't have a problem with me. I don't care how loud I get. I don't have a problem with me. I don't care what I look like. I don't have a problem with me. You got a problem with me. Come on now, somebody. People don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear about your others' downfall and mess. Keep telling the truth, woman of God. Thank you. Don't bring me into negativity. That's Friday. I like it. I like it. You got to make up in your mind, say, you know, why they talking about you, baby? I'm enjoying my life. You know, my brother on here, Anthony, I love to see him doing his thing. I love to see him. He is like, I call him like he is like the person, if you go to Atlanta, you can't go to Atlanta, at least contact him. Your schedule may not line up, but you got to let him know, I am in your city. And one day I'm gonna get a chance to let him be my tour guide, because he be doing some stuff. I love it. Somebody else, they hate it because he think he's somebody. He important. He this and he that. Baby, stop trying to hate on folks and try to get. You ain't got to be just like them. I'm not saying duplicate them or copy them. But instead of you talking about what they doing when you know you miserable because you're not doing, ask them how they doing what they doing. Show me. Show me how you do what you do. I got you. I can't wait. I can't wait till I'm traveling, not with my family, because when I'm traveling, usually when I'm in that area, it's about 15 of us. But you got to get to a point that you say, you know what? This is my life. I've lived for other people. You know, when you was kids, you had to live for your parents. As mothers, you live for your kids. When are you going to live for you? When are you going to live for you? As wives, you trying to live for your husband. As husband, you live for your wife. For this, you're living for your friend. When are you going to live for you? When are you going to change for you? When are you going to make sacrifices for you? It's all right to do what you need to do for your kids. It's all right to do what you need to do for your wife. It's all right to do for you what you need to do for your husband. It's all right for you to do what you need to do for your business and for your job. But when are you going to do something for you? I don't worry what others got to say. They can take several seats. God is my source and not people. You're not loud. You're just honest. Thank you so much, Wendell. Thank you so much. Good morning, Derek. Thank you so much. You know, I've had this voice tone for all my life. I don't even feel right. It's like I'm outside of my body when I talk like this. Hold on. Let me try to work on it. Thank you all so much for coming. I don't feel right talking like that. I have been loud all my doggone life. I don't have time to fake to be in your circle. I don't have time to fake to be accepted in your group that I don't need to be a part of anyway, because y'all messy. Changed. I don't want to be entertained. I'm not finna entertain myself by talking about other people and trying to talk down on other people to build myself up. Come on now, somebody. That's usually when people are trying to entertain you with other people's business, with other people's stuff. When people are trying to entertain you talking about everybody else, they got a problem with themselves. I don't spend my time talking about folks. I don't even want to hear it. Whoa. I thank God that I don't even be around folks that gossip like that. I don't. And if you get to talking too foolish if we're friends on Facebook, and as long as you don't tag me in it, you know, because see, I scan what I put on my page. I don't put all that junk on my page. If it ain't something that I think is noteworthy to be on my page, you don't never see it on my page. And not everything is not noteworthy, but my page is not advertisement for everybody. You share all these, you share. Who are you? I need to know who you are. I don't need to know who everybody else through you. I need to know who you are. Where are you on your page? I need to see you. When I get them friend requests and you don't have a picture, I look on your page and all I see is everybody else stuff, and you got all this stuff from Tokyo and all this other stuff. I don't even know if you're a real person. I'm not gonna be talking to you and then learn to find out that you some he, she down the road. The devil is a lie. The devil is a liar. I got too much going on to worry about other people's business. Amen. The truth is the light. This is my season. Yes, I love it. You got to make up in your mind. The most important thing to me right now is me being better. That is the most important thing to Onika. I want to be better. I want to be better. I want to be a better mother. I want to be a better servant. I want to be a better employee. I want to be a better employer. I want to be better for his glory. Like me, don't like me. Like me, love me, hate me. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me. I got something that's in me that you don't even have access to. I love it. See, people, they think they have access to your ears and they have access to your eyes and they have access, but I got something in me that you don't see. You don't have access to my soul because I'm not giving you that access. I'm not giving you that access. You gotta make we must screen friends carefully on social media. There's all kinds of hacks out there. Oh yes, baby, they come out looking like whatever. You pull back the screen and I thought you was, no, ain't nobody got time to be playing games with you. I am not even going to entertain you. And you got some people, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. This is a free nigga. You got some people, they'll be in your inbox. They'll go from high to want to know, you know, what sources of income do you have? What do you do for a living? I'm not finna tell you all my business. I don't even know you. Now what you gonna do? Try to hack me? What you gonna do? Try to rob me? What you gonna do? What you trying to size up my assets? What you trying to do? You trying to figure out my income? What you trying to do? And you think after you said hi, now you finna just throw up all over me, and now I'm finna tell you that, oh, I do this, and I make this, and I have this, and this is where I stay, and this. You better be careful on who you're talking to. Ain't nobody got no time for it. Not 1 minute, not one. When you got much to manage, you don't have time to waste. And I tell myself, if it's not productive, value added, and making no money, Onika ain't got time for it. Now that may sound offensive to somebody, but that's your problem. Keep wasting time to people that's wasting your time. Keep wasting your time with people that wastes your time. Can't have my joy, peace, happiness, and my commitment to Empowering 8. Yes. Empowering 8 number 3, we kicking off on tomorrow. I am super excited. We kicking off on tomorrow. I kick off with a live. Our first call, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me right, is February the 6th. I need everybody, I need you all to get a Zoom. I need you to get Zoom, because I want to start seeing y'all faces. We're going to get off this phone. I need you to download the Zoom app on your phones. Get the Zoom app, download it on your phones. Go to your little app store. Come on now. You helping me, coach. Come on now. Yes. Get Zoom on your phone, because I want to start seeing your faces. I want to see your faces in the place. I want to see your face in the place. We're going to do our first call. It's going to be on Zoom, February the 6th. I need you to be on Zoom. If you don't have Zoom, there's a number that you're going to be able to dial in, but I want to see your faces. So be ready. Be ready. Be ready. We're leveling up. Zoom. I will send you I will send, I got to get my invites. I have Zoom. Awesome. Yes, go. I mean, it's just Zoom, Nisi. Just go to the App Store. It's Zoom. Just go to Zoom, and we're gonna, we're gonna get all that worked out, and we'll work through all the technicalities and all those different sorts of types of things. But look, I'm excited. Stop living this miserable doggone life where you wake up every morning and hate that you woke up. I love to be woke. I love to be a part of the day. I know what my day is gonna bring because I know what I'm allowed in my day. Foolishness, I'm not entertaining. No. So I know what my day is going to be like. It's going to be great. My day is going to be awesome. My day is going to be amazing. Why? How I know that? Because I said it is. I can have whatever I want. If I want it to be good, it's going to be good because I can block out all that foolishness. I just took it off my phone, put it back, put it back. Put it back, put it back, put it back. Look, I'm getting ready to get out of here. If you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, the founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, get your dreams out of your head into your life. Look, if you want to be a part of Empowering 8, today is your day. Inbox me. Say I'm interested in the comments. I have 2 slots left. Lock yourself in. We're going to start anyway. So you might as well be a part of it. If you're ready for real change and transformation, join Empowering 8. Stop just following me, looking and lurking. Stop. I'll find it. I'm excited. My day is going to be the same. I agree. Awesome. You got to stop letting things weigh you down. Stop letting people get on your nerve and worry you. Stop worrying about stuff that you can't change. Baby, pray and keep it moving. If you want to be a part of Empowering 8, inbox me. And I know it's some people, y'all need this stuff. Y'all just sit back and sit back and holler, when the time right, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do it one day. When is one day? I don't even see one day on my calendar. I see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Someday is not on there. One day is not on there. You need to make a decision today. I'll see you all later. Have a blessed day. Best coach in the world. I love it. My Empowering 8 sisters, y'all are in the house. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Talk to you all later. Bye. Have a great day.